Hello and welcome back to the channel. You find me sitting outside a welcome break on the M40 on my way to Hinckley for the first time ever to visit the Triumph factory. Now you're probably thinking, why on earth are you so dressed up to be visiting a factory? It's because I've been especially invited for an event with DGR. As for those of you who know, DGR Distinguished Gentleman's Ride has been going for several years now. I've been doing it for the past four years, and this will be my 5th year. And Triumph are always the main partner, or one of the main partners of the DGR, and kindly invited me up to their factory for a tour, I believe, but also to meet and greet with a couple of people, and to learn a bit more about what they're doing this year with DGR, which is different to other years. So something special is going on. I think they've got a special bike being announced in partnership. I don't know if that's something they usually do. I know they always give away a bike surprise, so it might be related to that, or it might be something completely new, but I will find out today. Yeah, very excited for this. Triumph have been wonderful people to work with so far. So I've taken out a couple of their bikes now, the Bobber, the T120, the Street Scrambler, the Thruxton RS, all superb machines. A lot of you have enjoyed seeing those videos. So today, something a bit different, and I do hope you enjoy it. I'm at Triumph. It's a big place. Blimey, this is big. But yeah, very excited. I really don't know what to expect. Just bumped into Phil, which is always nice. If you don't know Phil, I'll put his links to his channel in the description below. I'm very excited. I literally am going in here blind. I have no idea what to expect. I've been sent a little pamphlet being like the creator, the founder of DGR, I believe it's called Mark, is going to be here. He's going to be talking us through this year's event, and there are going to be a couple of special things happening. We shall see what they are. I'll see if I can record and keep you updated. Fingers crossed I can, otherwise this is all in vain. Let me show you the factory.
Yes. Trip up to Hinckley. I'm going to be your host for today, and I'm going to be joined by two gentlemen in the front row. That the Bonnie there at the end for Phil Green is Copper Tank Bonneville T100. So here we are, the Bonneville T120 DGR edition.
So, what a little afternoon that's been. It hasn't finished yet, but we've just had our meeting, sort of presentation, I should say, of the bike, of Triumph's relationship with the DGR. Mark Howler spoke, which was wonderful, learning about him and the time and effort he's put into this over the last, 10 years. So DGR has been going, I think, for 12 years, and it was on their 2nd year that Mark approached Triumph and managed to get them on as a partnership, and they've just evolved from there. So we've seen the bike. So it's a new T120 with DGR spec. It's been spec'd to look like a dinner suit. So it's black and white, which is rather nice. It's going to be 250 units, or I should say 249 units, because one of those units, 001, is going to the winner. Whoever raises the most amount of money for DGR this year will receive the bike. So there are 249 units as well, available to purchase through dealerships. So it's the first time ever that there's actually been like a DGR spec'd machine which is actually available for purchase for members of the public, because typically it goes, you have to win or raise the most amount of money from the DGR in order to actually get one of these. So while everyone's talking about the DGR, I think it'd be a good time to come and look around at the exhibition which they have here in the factory. The history showing all the Triumphs, how they've evolved over the years. Look at this, superb. Really can see the DNA of all Triumphs. You can trace it all the way back, the DNA of the bikes and how they look and how they've evolved over the years. Look at this. Getting all the way up to the Daytona. Look at that, my goodness, what a machine. Wow. Stunning. Look at all of these race bikes. Wow. This is special. Look at that one, wow. And for those who don't know, every year typically Triumph create a limited edition series, and they had the Gold Line edition last year. Now for this year they've actually released a Chrome collection, and I was fortunate enough to go to the launch event of this in the bike shed last year. So here we have a Rocket 3, we have the Speedmaster, we have a Street Scrambler 900, T120, I think that's a T100 over there in the back, and then a Speed Twin as well. They do have a bobber as well, which is probably my favourite of them all, because it's kind of like a black and chrome, and I think that's the best combo of them all. The green on the Street Scrambler is not bad. What do we have here? Steve McQueen. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. It's so shiny, all the chrome. Amazing. Oh, this is from Tom Cruise, from oh, brilliant. From Mission Impossible 2. Look at that. Mission Impossible 2, Hobbs and Shaw. The Hitman's Bodyguard. And then this is Doctor Who. Okay, I don't know why that isn't Doctor Who. That's rather snazzy. So that was me done. I have listened to their presentation, watched their presentation, which was superb, incredibly eye-opening for what they've been doing over the last 10 years. The new bike, the T120, in the spec of a dinner suit, is rather special, looks beautiful. This is my first time visiting Triumph, and it's been superb. I couldn't get over how, still can't, get over how large this factory is. It is enormous, absolutely enormous. Finished the presentation, did some photos, walked around the exhibition as you saw. which was amazing. And then I was actually fortunate enough to go on a little tour. It was quite a quick one because we were in a bit of a rush to actually get taken around and see a tour of where those motorcycles are built and what motorcycles they build here, because I know a fair few are also built in Thailand. Was just amazing. And the technology that goes into it, the way it works, the rigorous testing, everything from seeing them assembled to the crankshafts to the painting, it's all done, and it's amazing to actually see it. Again, from my background in product design and engineering, whenever I see this kind of stuff, I just grin from ear to ear. I think compared to most people, they may turn off when they see this kind of stuff, but yes, well, that's very cool, but let's move on and see the finished article. To me, I love seeing it all come together. It really is special. So thank you so much to Triumph for having me down today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'll link anything I've mentioned in here which I think is appropriate. I will link it in the description below. If you've enjoyed this, all that, subscribe and all that, and I do hope you enjoy what you've seen. If you want to follow me on Instagram as well, it's ThrBritishMotorbiker, where you'll see typically the press bikes which I have on here, you'll see them in more sort of cool aesthetic settings with photos or with other brands. Make myself look handsome. But fingers crossed I can get my hands on the photos they've taken today and some of the actual presentation as well and share it with you all. Fingers crossed that's been in the video. Thanks so much. Bye bye.